All right. Let's keep it moving. We're going to talk about stress. Now, whenever you get stressed, matter of fact, on a biochemical level, every emotion that you feel is a chemical release from the brain. Okay? The brain releases a certain chemical and you say, I feel this. The brain releases a different chemical, you say, I feel that. So on a biochemical level, every emotion you feel is a chemical release from the brain. Now, there are different ways that you can stop the brain from releasing those stress chemicals. And if you stop the brain from releasing the stress chemicals, you prevent yourself from experiencing the stress and the damaging, ravaging effects that those chemicals have on the body. But you need to understand what is happening when you feel stress. And your brain releases that stress chemical, you find yourself in a dire situation, okay? D-I-R-E. You find yourself in a dire situation because your digestive system, your immune system, your reproductive system, and your excretory system. Okay? So, when you are feeling stress, these 4 systems in your body shut down and stop working. Why? Because when you stress, your body thinks you're in fight or flight. Okay, so that animal instinct kick in, and since your body's in fight or flight, it shuts down all of the unnecessary functions so it can fight or flight. Okay? So you don't need to be reproducing, digesting, being immune or excreting while you is trying to run and survive. So all them things get shut down so more energy can go into the running and the surviving. That's what fight or flight is about, when that adrenaline get to pumping. But you got to understand the effects of that stress. So now, what happens when your digestive, immune, reproductive, and excretory system is shut down while you sitting there stressed for days, weeks, months, years, short lifetimes, okay? And so what happens is your digestive system shuts down. Now the food that you eating, instead of getting nourishment from it, your digestive system is shut down, so your body's food is decaying and turning into nasty stuff in your body, and that is what is causing the disease and the sickness and the death. Because the food that you're putting in can't even be digested because your digestive system is shut down because you allowing yourself to stress, and it's because you keep thinking about things in the future or in the past. If you stress, your mind is in the future or the past. You got to learn to control the mind, bring your mind out the future, bring it out the past, and bring it to the now. Breathe. Learn the Callahan techniques, the different meditative techniques and release techniques and all these different things so you can be balanced, your systems can flow. This is a matter of health. This ain't about being, philosophically conscious and what you know. This is about dying or not dying. It's life and death out here. And so this is what we need to understand. Okay? So the digestive system shut down. Now the food you eating can't digest. Now your immune system shut down. So your food is now causing bacteria that your immune system ain't active to fight. So now not only do you got your normal immune things in the environment, but now the stuff you put in your body for nutrient is not digesting, so it's causing bacteria, and your immune system shut down, so the bacteria just growing, and then your reproductive system shut down, which is the whole essence and core and root source for the whole body, for the making of other human beings. And that system shut down. So now what? So now you don't got enough juice jumping up into your body. Your energy is in all of your muscles instead of being in your organs. Okay? And since your reproductive organs and that energy is shut down, your body don't have the normal capacity to fight against the immunities in the environment, let alone the ones that's now festering inside you. So you putting food in, it's turning to poison. You ain't got an immune system to fight it, and you're low on organ battery juice. And then your excretory system, which is the system that lets that waste out of the body, is shut down too. So all of that festering and all of that stuff that you got going on inside because of that stress is causing all of this, and you can't even get it out of your excretory system, and that is why stress kills. Okay, it ain't just that stress kills, it's what happens as a result of the stress. And so now you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is what you got your mind so focused on in the future or the past worth it for early death and an unhappy life? Now you might need some help letting that stuff go, and we're going to get into more teachings for that. But you just need to understand this. Do not be letting yourself stress out over nothing. You got to find a way philosophically, religiously, however you got to do it. And I'm going to teach you different ways to do it, but you got to have an open mind. Only an open mind can contain the secrets of the universe. So we're going to get into some more of this information. That was the stress. And you need to understand the 3 seasons, so you don't allow yourself to get caught up in stress over that. But then you need to understand everything, because now that you understand how to not get caught up in the life to and fro's, we need to understand how to not get caught up with people. But we'll say that for later, because we're not doing spiritual per se right now. We're just trying to educate. We're going to get into the spiritual stuff sooner or later.